Movies transport us to a fictional world where we follow journeys of characters, their development in a world that the director creates. But sometimes movies have a greater impact when it focuses on real life events. The list will be focusing on movies focusing on real murders in India or cases revolving around one. So here is Tried and Refused Productions with top 8 best Bollywood movies based on real life murders in India. Number 8 goes to Not a Love Story, an extremely disturbing and intense film that revolved around the 2008 gruesome Neeraj Grover murder case in which Grover was found dead in May 2008, a crime for which actress Maria Sosai Raj and her boyfriend Lieutenant M.L. Jerome Matthew were arrested. Matthew was eventually found guilty of culpable homicide not amounting to murder and for destroying evidence. Sosai Raj was acquitted of the killing itself but was found guilty of destroying evidence. Not a Love Story starring Mahi Gill and Deepak Dobriyal depicts what led to the horrible event and the attempt to cover up the heinous act. From chilling performances by the star cast and impressive direction by RGV, the movie is quite the movie watching experience. Number 7 goes to Rustam, a crime thriller film directed by Tinu Desai and starring Akshay Kumar and Ileana D'Cruz in lead roles was a critical and commercial success. The movie is based on the Commander K.M. Nanavati vs. State of Maharashtra case in 1959, where a naval commander was tried for murder of Prem Ahuja, his wife's lover. The incident received unprecedented media coverage and inspired several books. Commander Nanavati, accused under Section 302, was initially declared not guilty by a jury, but the verdict was dismissed by the Bombay High Court and the case was retried as a bench trial. This was among the last cases to be heard as a jury trial in India, as the government abolished jury trials soon after. Nanavati was finally pardoned by Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, newly appointed governor of Bombay.
Lucy, please. I can explain.
Trust me, darling. You cannot.
The movie, with its impeccable storytelling skills, direction, and especially jaw-dropping performances, led to a period drama that everyone viewed and thoroughly enjoyed. Number 6 goes to Panch. Panch is an Indian crime thriller film written and directed by Anurag Kashyap that never saw the light of day in theatres and could only be featured in various film festivals. The movie is based on the Joshi Abhyankar serial murders, in which 10 murders were committed between January 1976 and March 1977. All the murderers were commercial arts students at the Abhinav Kala Mahavidyalaya, Tilak Road, and were hanged for their crimes on 27 November 1983.
अबे सनक गई है क्या तेरी? अबे तुम मरेगा एक दिन मेरे हाथ से। गेंडा साला!
From the impeccable and gritty direction by Anurag Kashyap to the depiction of the horrible crimes committed in the 70s, Panch is not for the faint-hearted, but is one of the most impressive films in the genre. Number 5 goes to The Stone Man Murders. The Stone Man Murders is a 2009 Indian suspense thriller film starring Arbaz Khan and KK Menon in lead roles, and is based on the real-life Stone Man serial killings that made headlines in the early 1980s in Bombay and which later took place in Calcutta as well. The hapless victims of the mystery killer, who was never caught, were footpath dwellers in Bombay. They were stoned to death in their sleep. The movie aims to give us some answers on the mysterious and disturbing happenings that transports us to the chilling atmosphere of Bombay in the 80s.
ये कोई साधारण मर्डर नहीं है, एक विकृत दिमाग का काम है सर, पर जो भी हो मुझे लगता है कि वो पुलिस को चैलेंज कर रहा है सर.
A very impressive film in its entirety, the movie is an extremely underrated film that should be witnessed by all. Number 4 goes to Raman Raghav 2.0. One of the best psychological thrillers in Bollywood, Raman Raghav 2.0 works due to impressive talents behind and in front of the camera. From Nawazuddin Siddiqui to Anurag Kashyap on the director's seat, the film was disturbing and jaw-dropping in every shape and form. The film is a dramatized take on the life of the notorious serial killer Raman Raghav, who committed many heinous and disturbing crimes in the 60s in Bombay. The psychotic killer, Raman, confessed to committing 41 murders. The killer was later declared to be a paranoid schizophrenic and died in 1995 due to renal failure. The iconic Nawazuddin literally sends shivers down your spines in this film, and the film doesn't disappoint you with a haunting movie watching experience.
अपन तो क्या ना साहब पैदा ही निशाचर हुआ है. उनका बाप अपन को लोमड़ी बोलता रात में मेरा आँख चमकने लगते हैं.
Number 3 goes to No One Killed Jessica. An Indian biographical film starring Rani Mukherjee and Vidya Balan is an eye-opening and intense film based on the Jessica Lal murder case in 1999. Jessica was working as a celebrity barmaid at a crowded socialite party, where she was shot dead at around 2 a.m. on 30th of April 1999. In the trial, the individual accused, Manu Sharma, and a few others were acquitted in 2006. But after added media and individual pressure, the prosecution appealed and trial court judgment was overturned, and Manu Sharma Sharma was found guilty of having murdered Lal. He was sentenced to life imprisonment on 20th December 2006.
मैं छत पर था। तुम झूठ बोल रहे हो। छत पर था। कब तक छत पे रहेगा शंकर? अब तो नीचे उतरा। लोग आए, गोली चली, पुलिस आई, अब तो नीचे आजा मेरे भाई।
The film, focusing on the politics, bureaucracy, red tape and corruption, perfectly captured all the ills that plague India's legal system even today. A Bollywood film that is definitely one of its kind. Number 2 goes to Shahid. Shahid is a 2013 Indian Hindi biographical film directed by Hansal Mehta and produced by Anurag Kashyap. It is based on the life of lawyer and human rights activist Shahid Azmi, portrayed with ease and perfection by Rajkumar Rao. Shahid, the movie, follows the tumultuous but extremely interesting life of Shahid Azmi, who at the age of 14 was arrested during the 1992 Bombay riots. He was arrested again under TADA, serving 7 years in Delhi's Tihar jail on charges of plotting against the state, though he was acquitted later. He started studies while in jail and went on to become a criminal defense lawyer in Mumbai in 2003, defending cases for those accused of terrorism. He was shot dead by 4 assailants in his office in Kurla, Mumbai on 11th February 2010 at the age of 32.
मुझे नाइंसाफी दिखाकर खुदा ने इंसाफ सिखाया। दर्द, बेइज्जती, जुल्म का सामना करके मुझे लड़ना सिखाया।
His inspiring tale of fighting for what is right and resilience and bravery is beautifully captured and performed in the film. A story that everyone should be familiar with and definitely should watch. Before we discuss the number 1 position, here are some honorable mentions.
There's some mistake. All the bloody proof is against me. I didn't kill my daughter. Damn it!
तो उसने मुझे रोकने की कोशिश की। वो डर रही थी कि अशोक से मेरा झगड़ा ना हो जाए और वो मुझे गोली ना मार दे।
Everything you are, everything you have is given by me. I can take what I like, when I like, how I like. And for that, let me show you what I mean.
When did she become your sister?
Before my country was torn into 2 pieces.
See, Mr. Uppali, your son-in-law is also a Mahatma.
Are you surprised?
Of course, हैरान नहीं होंगे? कोई खबर नहीं, कुछ नहीं। अचानक चले आए।
Number 1 goes to Talwar, one of the most gripping, intense and real portrayals of a murder case that shook the country and the media forums was the 2015 film Talwar, directed by Meghna Gulzar. A chilling movie that takes us through the ugly and uncomfortable details of the 2008 Noida double murder case, in which a teenage girl and her family servant were found murdered and her parents were convicted for the crime. Focusing on the drawbacks of our administrations and the sheer pain and trauma involved in the proceedings, the movie with its talented star cast was extremely impressive and a must watch for everyone. And that was the list, guys. Write it down in the comments below if you have some video ideas for our channel. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.